Hi guys, how's it going? Might be wondering why I'm out on such a miserable looking day. It's wet, it's windy, we've got Storm Diana blowing in at the moment over the next few days, so I guess this is the beginning really. But it's ideal weather to try out some winter waterproofs. Got some clothing through from Solognac, which is the hunting division of Decathlon here in Europe. I've been chatting to them a little bit actually about the Bushcraft community, and I thought it would be good to make people aware that you don't necessarily need to have, I don't know, your Fuel Raven or whatever. There are some brilliant bits of kit out there. You've seen me wear Solognac before. Every time I do wear my trousers, everyone comments and says where'd I get them and stuff. So I thought I'd do a little video and talk about some of their clothing as we're moving into winter here. And yeah, it's some pretty good stuff. Oh, and bacon. We need to cook some bacon. This here is the SIKA 100 knife by Solognac. They sent this along with the clothing that they sent me, and it's a nice knife. I guess similar to a Mora in its kind of design. I've got like the hunting orange here, but I do green as well. It's a stainless steel blade, which is good for the winter really over here, and it's a Scandi grind, which is pretty much all I use because it's all I can sharpen, to be honest. It's got a nice 90-degree spine so you can do scrapings, and I'll use a ferro rod in a bit. But yeah, it's getting the job done. It's got a 3/4 tang, so probably down here somewhere, which is probably bigger than a Mora one. I think they have just like a rat tail. It's got a good grip on it. Just getting some fat wood shavings ready. It's pretty wet out here, as you can probably hear the rain coming down. Right, so I'm all baconed up now, so I'm good. I'm warmed and baconed. So the reason I came out here to talk to you guys was about this clothing. I really love the Solognac Decathlon stuff. It really fits the bill for this wild camping bushcraft kind of community, I think. I've got the reinforced hunting shirt on here. You've got the reinforced shoulders there as well. It's 100% cotton. And it's pretty cold today, but I've got nothing underneath this, and I guess because I've been active, but it's heavy duty. It is a nice shirt. I've got the 500 waterproof winter trousers, and I've got the 500 waterproof winter coat as well, and I'll show you the gloves also in a moment. The shirt model is the 520 reinforced hunting shirt. I think it only comes in brown as far as I'm aware, and it's wild vegetation resistant. So it shouldn't tear when you're walking through the bush and stuff. It's 100% cotton with polyester padding, like on your shoulders. It's on both shoulders if you do shoot. It's got good rating on the website, and it's only £20, so it's $19.99. Got the pockets on the front here, and it's a very nice bit of kit. So these are the 500 warm waterproof hunting trousers I was talking about. They're also got that resistance to wild vegetation, and you can really feel how tough they are. I've worn these already, and they definitely are waterproof. The waterproof rating is 12 centimetres in 2 hours, I believe, and they're all like seam taped and everything. The padding on these, I'll show you in a cutaway. Oh my god, these are warm. Actually, I can show you the pockets here. You've got this fleece lining. It's so nice. Of course, you've got your cargo pockets. And on the other side here, we've got a zip pocket. Quite roomy. Personally, I got the XL size because I like a pie, but they are fitting me perfectly. Leg length as well, I often find them a little long for my legs, to be honest, but they're good for me. So this is kind of the main event for me. It's the 500 warm waterproof PARKA. It's a really nice coat. This also has that nice fleece lining on it. Nice big inside pocket there. Fleece lining comes down the sleeves as well. Got two big pockets on the front here. Plenty of room for gloves and the like. You got so these upper sort of hand pockets, the zip ones as well. Ooh, and they're fleece lined too. Around the back here, I think they call that the game pocket or the game bag. So if you are using this for hunting reasons, I guess you put your rabbit around there. So yeah, this coat was a lifesaver. Last week I was in Holland and it was very cold and very windy. This in, and the hood up there, oh my god, it was brilliant. You got your two-way zip, and your button-up zip protector there as well. You can get pretty snug in this. I've had to wait a few weeks to do this video because as cold as it's been, it's not been cold enough to actually wear this stuff out. But it's beginning of that weather now, so I thought it's a prime opportunity to get out. A lot of this Solognac stuff's got the old two-tone colours that a lot of the guys like, which is a nice outdoorsy look, I guess, if you're being vain about it. Just to show you that 2000mm waterproof rating. You can see how that just beads up and drips straight off. Got onto my boots there, but that's no problem as well because they're waterproof, and we'll have a chat about them. So these are the boots I mentioned. These are the Land 100s. Ignore the Wilson socks. I used these at the weekend with Simon Bloke in the Woods on our canoe trip. I didn't want to be wearing silly neoprene ones kind of in that kind of weather. These are waterproof, so that was a very good test for them. I did plop in a couple of times and stayed completely dry. They've got these stone barriers, I think they call them, on the front and back there as well, so that's kind of a reinforcement. A nice wide soles which are good for your mud, and I'll take it off, give you a proper look. You've got this gaitered tongue, again waterproof. Sorry, the wind is really picking up here, but if I take this off, hopefully you can hear me just fine. You've got this nice kind of furry, fleecy lining like with the others, and that's all the way around there as well. Got a nice thick inner sole, so it's very comfortable to wear, very warm, and I think they are completely waterproof. So not to a certain amount, they are completely waterproof, and they certainly seem to hold up on the canoe trip. And these, I think, I looked yesterday, were only £30, $29.99, which is a remarkable price. Well, I hope you can hear me okay. That wind is it's getting quite bad. I think I'm going to have to head out soon. Yeah, so the real reason of this video was I was looking for clothing for these sort of activities, and the Solognac stuff's been good to me so far, very hard wearing. They've been doing this hunting game for quite a while, so that they know the same sort of things we go through out here, sort of wild camping and outdoorsing and bushcrafting. So it's a perfect sort of thing to look at. The pricing for what you get is absolutely amazing, and it shows you how overpriced some things are just for a name. Yeah, so most shops, Decathlon is the place to look for them. It's their hunting brand. You go on their website as well. I'll put some links below to the exact products that I've been using, some past ones as well that you've seen on the videos, so you can check them out. Not getting paid for this or anything, just came from a discussion with them about the bushcraft community and kind of how it's quite ideal for this sort of clothing as well as the hunting community. So I hope you found that interesting and maybe a bit enlightening, that you don't have to break the bank to get some really hard wearing, waterproof and warm clothes for this winter bushcrafting. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions, stick them below. I usually try to answer all of my comments, so I'll do what I can, or put you in touch with someone who can help. Hope to see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye.